Facilitating the growth of new entrepreneurs entering the market could be challenging in the developing world. While the spread of e-commerce often cases lowers the market entry barriers, challenges remain for these new entrepreneurs to strive. Today, the project I'm presenting is Training to Find the Future Stars, an experiment on 2 million online businesses. In this project, we partner with the leading e-commerce platforms to examine the growth path of the new sellers and how a training intervention can change such process. As part of an effort to help new sellers overcome growth barriers, the e-commerce platforms launched a task-based customized training program in May 2019. As of now, over 2 million sellers have access to the training. The access is randomly assigned to a subset of newly registered sellers immediately after they enter the market. These tasks cover the basic aspect of e-commerce operation, such as setting up the online stores, marketing, managing customers, service, logistics, and so forth. Each task identifies a specific area of a business operation that the seller could improve on and provide potential solutions using tutorials, videos, and live stream sessions. Assignment of the tasks are based on seller's performance at the moment, which makes the matches customized. So, is the training useful? Overall, we found that the training program has modest effects on the growth for the average sellers. The table presents the ITT effect of training over the 9-month period following seller's entry. Sellers in the treatment group have more buyers and higher revenues. The figure on the right shows how such effect changes over time. Sellers with the training access do outperform the rest during the early months of entry. These treated sellers attracted more visitors to their sites without lowering conversion rates. Moreover, they're more engaged with promotional events and have higher service quality. However, we do not find heterogeneous treatment effects by sellers' location, type, or industry. Without any intervention, a small set of new sellers are able to succeed and become top players in their market segments. These successful superstars have higher quality as indicated by their high conversion rates, higher ratings, and more satisfied consumers compared to other new sellers and average incumbents. Graph on the left shows a comparison of conversion rate with the new sellers who enter the market at the same period, and the graph on the right shows distributions of superstar sellers' conversion rate in percentile in the market. As you can see, the distribution is very much right skews towards the top percentiles. Moreover, conditioning on consumers' intention, meaning that the consumers search the exact same keywords on the exact same day, those consumers who visited the site of the superstar sellers are much more likely to make a purchase, and they're also more satisfied with the product they buy. But surprisingly, these future star sellers are not clearly distinguishable from the rest using observable performance during the early months. Figure on the left shows the distribution of revenues in log scales of the future superstars in yellow and non-superstars in purple. There's a significant lower overlapping proportion of these two distributions. However, the training program could play an extremely useful role here. And specifically, what we found is that training participants are much more likely to become superstars and perform well than the non-participant in the long run. Graph on the right shows the training participants' higher likelihood of becoming superstars over a subsequent 9-month period. Given such predictive power, we built a structural model to characterize new sellers' growth dynamics and the role of training intervention. We then showed that the platform incorporating training participation in their traffic allocation mechanism can facilitate the growth of high-potential new sellers and improve market efficiency. For the past decades, agencies and governments invested tremendous effort to facilitate the growth of young entrepreneurs in the developing world. While this program may have different degrees of usefulness in boosting growth, engagement in such program itself could provide highly useful information for subsequent policymaking and resource allocation.